Well, we are looking ahead to tomorrow. Metro Transit Police will start cracking down on fare evasion in the district. Not only can people be fined for not paying for their ride, but they can also be arrested if they lie to police and give them a fake name or address. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is at the Gallery Chinatown Metro stop to break down how this will impact Metro riders. Rafa, so we understand this move is part of the changes we can expect from Secure DC.
That's right, Delia. Secure DC was signed into law just 6 days ago. This is one of the proposals that Mayor Muriel Bowser said we would see immediately. Now, before this law, a Metro Transit police officer could only tell a fare evader to leave the station or to pay the fare. Now, starting tomorrow, they'll be able to issue $100 citations or even arrest a person if they're not willing to cooperate. Metro's taking aim at fare evasion yet again. Starting Monday, anyone in D.C. who's stopped by a Metro Transit police officer for fare evasion will have to provide their ID or name and address so the officer can issue a civil citation of up to $50. But if they refuse to, the fine could double and a person could even be arrested. Metro put out this video this week.
Anyone who refuses to provide this information could be subject to a fine of $100 or be arrested. Making sure everyone pays their fare is a vital part of ensuring a safe and efficient system.
In Maryland and Virginia, fare evasion citations are already $100.
It depends on the circumstances.
This writer believes people should pay, but understands some can't afford to.
You know, people, they have no job. Some people, they have no work.
Councilmember Brooke Pinto, who sponsored the Secure DC bill that made this change a reality, says the biggest misconception about this new policy is how it applies to kids.
Metro Transit Police has a policy that they do not enforce fines against kids. Kids ride free in our city. If you're a child in the city, you can have access to a Kids Ride Free card and have all of your rides covered.
The new policy adds to other measures the transit system has been implementing to curb fare evasion, an issue that Metro says costs them $40 million a year. The new higher fare gates have decreased fare evasion by more than 70%. The stations that have them, according to the transit system.
It is working a little bit.
Metro has also increased police patrols, hired special officers and crisis intervention specialists in an effort to reduce crime. Delia, here outside the Chinatown Gallery Place Metro station, we're seeing another proposal of the Secure DC bill in effect. Now, the signs have been torn down, as you can see, but this was one of 3 areas designated as a drug-free zone. People can expect extra patrolling in this area, and we've seen it here tonight. Now, we're also seeing that this is one of the proposals that's being implemented immediately, but right now the entire Secure DC bill is up for a congressional review that will take an estimated 60 days. So we'll see more changes coming in the upcoming days and weeks. I'm live in Chinatown. Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
Rafael, interesting that sign was ripped off, maybe an indication as to how folks are feeling about those drug-free crime zones. Yeah. But we know they were controversial.
We do.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we do want to say, Delia, that they've been torn down, but this is still in effect until Tuesday. So just because you don't see a sign doesn't mean we won't see the extra patrolling in the area.
Absolutely. 5 days that they were in effect. Rafa, thank you so much for that clarification. New at 11.